Hello everyone and welcome back to Fableheim and Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remastered. It has been a hot moment since we have joined the team in their pursuit of the crystals, but his Anya's Ring-a-Bell and Adair have returned. And they've been enjoying the series thus far and are as excited as I am for that magnificent return. Feel free to like the video, it does help out the channel. Things got a little crazy, but all craziness eventually settles like the great tide of the ocean, calming down. Although, to be fair, we have now taken up the banners of war, so have we really calmed down? I don't think so. But I think things have only gotten a little crazier. So, we are, of course, here pursuing that blue thing. We are, I don't remember the name of this place, but we're on the Western Continent. I'll say the name of the map. We're on the Western Continent, and we have joined the War of the Shield Bearers versus the Swordbearers. Now, of course, this war is not a natural war. It has been instigated by the Eternian forces. And our goal is to put them down. Yeah, that's about it. Now, I haven't done any... I've talked about it a number of times, but I haven't done any actual farming yet. But I'm getting close to the point of doing so. At the end of the last episode, we had a little bit of a crazy encounter with the automatons, who are side bosses, mini bosses. And, you know, the fact that mini bosses could put me through that much of a test was eye-opening and alarming. So if you have... You should be able to kill that, right? So if you have any suggestions for what kind of classes I should level, feel free to know. I'm thinking like merchants, freelancer. Let's slow this down a little bit. Like merchant, freelancer, maybe red mage a little bit. Not sure. I would level monk for Adair as well, but unfortunately, it does so little damage right now, and I couldn't tell you really why. Maybe it doesn't have a good fist weapon. We're not really prepared for a fiston. Ranger does so much more damage, it's actually insane. So we're going to stick with Ranger for now on her. I was kind of hoping to fight a sea creature. We do know, we have a hint for a blue quest, that in the ocean a ghost ship has been spotted. So... do we think I actually have to use Thundara here? I don't. But we're going to just in case. We'll actually have her defend, see what happens. Because if we can just get Ring-a-Bell to kill everything, that would be swell. I'm assuming these are fish. They're aquatic, probably, right? I'm assuming that's an aquatic symbol. Just no reason in particular. Just guessing. I would also like to have Thief leveled up on somebody, because we're kind of reaching the point where we can steal, we can yoink some good items from bosses. I mentioned this before. I don't think they're like exclusive options, like in some Final Fantasy titles, spin-offs or otherwise. Bosses have had exclusive mugs. Where this item can only be obtained by yoinking this thing. In Bravely Default, I believe it just lets you get certain items before you're really supposed to.
Hey, have you ever heard of the Siren Song?
No, but I'm interested.
I have. A strange voice you hear out at sea, right? Sailors who hear the song become captivated by it and throw themselves overboard. It's a common tale.
That's right. The Siren Song that causes all to cast themselves into the sea. When I was even younger than you are now, there was a time it was heard throughout the whole ship.
A siren song? Was everyone okay?
It caused great panic among young and old. But a traveling bard who happened to be aboard said something that calmed everyone down. All you have to do is sing above the siren's voice. Brilliant, isn't it? He conducted us in song with his baton all night long, and the siren was defeated.
Wow, that's quite a story. Where did the bard go?
Who knows? He set off again soon after. One of the elders here might know.
Oh, I think this is a hint on how to defeat Praline de la Mode. I think it's you. Oh, yes, I heard that bard had pupils all over the world. When I was young, he must have been about my age now, but oh, I doubt he still lives. I remember him saying he was going to meet a pupil of his in Anshire. Oh. Oh, I remember that bard. I hear he was a conductor famous throughout the lands. We were blessed to learn songs from a person of such renown. Ah, yes, I heard that pupil. But people of the world. When I was young, he must have been about my age now. I truly doubt he still lives. I remember saying he was going to visit one of his pupils. Ah, yes, I remember that night like it was yesterday. We were so fearful for our lives, we could not sleep a wink. Oh, it was great fun. The subquest is still here. I'm assuming that's the hint. Go in Ansheim, which is where we were, by the way. Okay. You dream, yeah. Okay. Maybe we have to come back when it's... Maybe this is a different subquest. We have to come back when it's nighttime. Or the symbol is now gone. Fair enough. That works too. We're broke, so I can't really afford anything, unfortunately. Oh. Oh. Can I dock anywhere? I don't remember. I'm going to assume no. Okay. That's fine. We'll go back around. Are you this bard student? Yes, I was indeed Arcapella's first student. Sadly, I fear he has crossed the Great Divine. When I knew he was not long for this world, he sought to visit 3 of his pupils one last time. He passed on to me one of the secrets of his singing. His last words to me were, "Always sing with your mouth wide open." The second pupil he visited? I believe they live near the castle in Caldisla. Are you really about to give me a wild goose chase? Well, that's fine. You could say that, I'm a little wild myself. Caldisla. It's great to be back where our journey began. I don't know if I still need population, but hey, population's population. You are looking for my old mentor. It has been some time since I heard his name. Such memories. Yes, I was his second pupil. When he came to see me, he looked fondly at my children as if they were his own grandchildren. Now they are all grown up and I am but an old woman. You wish to know if I was given any instructions? I do remember him saying, "Sing from your belly." He stayed with me a few weeks, then set off to visit his third pupil. They lived in Florum, the land of radiant flowers. That's actually good advice. You want to use your diaphragm to push out your voice and project it instead of using your throat. Because if you use your throat, it's going to get riggedy wreck. I think I can land over here and not have to go through the Forest of the Mist. That'd be really cool. That would be quite swell. What the actual fuck is this? Mad Shark. You know, I'd be really disappointed if I die here. Let's find out together, shall we? 5,400 hit points, weak to thunder. They are aquatic. Alright. Terrafangs. No, that's not too bad. I think we just, do the same thing I've been doing this whole time. You know what? I bet I can just rip Thundara. It saves my fingers a little bit of movement. Because I believe Tiz here. If we combine the power of Tiz and Edea, life will be swell. I rested for 20 pig at Ansham and it felt good. These things are so large that the ability is almost off the screen. Nice hits. Dread. Okay. Dread doesn't carry over, right? It's one of those serious effects that's just for the combat. Indeed, it is. Alright, good sir. I hope your wisdom is worth the run. Yes, I was his last pupil. Does that surprise you? You expected a woman, no doubt. Me being from Florum, I can see it on your face. In any case, my mentor visited 2 other pupils before coming to see me. He bestowed one of the secrets to his songs to each of us. If you wish to know what he told me, well, oh, this is embarrassing. He said, do not be shy when it comes to song. He was always worried that I was too faint of heart. I'll never forget the words he whispered to me when he left my side for the last time. A singer has no need of finesse, he said as he was heading to Heart's Child as he left. Heart's Child, okay? That is the current bastion of the Shield Bearers and where we are returning to. Idea has reached level 9 Ranger and now can wield Dragon Slayer. That's quite impressive. I'm honestly a little shocked that Dragon Slayer comes before Humanoid Slayer. Oh, right, there's no Human Slayer. But, I mean, you'd think Undead would come before Dragon, right? Well, anywho. Well, this is a curious situation. It's nighttime. So you know what that means? The demons are out. Oops. But, or the ghosts are out, I should say. That means I can use my blessed shield to cleanse them with the holy light. In the last episode, we fought a bunch of undead, and my brain didn't put together the fact that healing them, which deals damage to the undead and ghosts and whatnot, counts as a light spell. Good job, babe. So it's the utmost importance that this... Can these guys be healed? Not sure. But it's of the utmost importance that I don't heal the demon, unless they can be healed, in which case, cool. It is so many button presses to do this. If I had to give one complaint, that's the reason why I don't want to do it. It's too many button presses. But it's fine. On the note of those undead, I was informed, thank you very much, that... Do I just swing at it? Well, first of all, I need to examine these guys. I was informed that the thing we went to is like one of the very first super farming spots. I like how this doesn't require whatnot. And that kind of makes sense, right? Because you face only undead there. So it's not inconceivable. 4,000 hit points, weak to fire and light. They're undead. Look at that. Not too shabby. I'm not sure it's enough to kill, though. Oh, she's got it taken care of. Okay. So, because they're all undead, you can just set up everyone to use the Blessed Shield on an auto battle and run it down. As you can see, of course, the White Mage's Cura was more effective. I'm not sure if the Blessed Shield has, like, just a hard value that it goes for, or if it scales off something. I'm not sure. But I would imagine, what was it doing, like 800 damage? The undead have 4,000 hit points. 8 times 4 is 24. Having 4 people do it 4 times, that's a lot of damage. They could probably do it. So that's kind of my plan for, what am I doing? I'm trying to remove silence. That's kind of my plan for farming that place. I was going to buy everyone a Blessed Shield and then have them do damage. Oh, if it scales off like your level or something, it might not be great for, like, your job level. It might not be great for Chinese merchants. But, you know, I'll think we could test out. We can test them out, no big deal. The biggest inhibitor right now is I only have 1 Blessed Shield. And they are... How much are they, good sir? I want to say they're 4,000 a pop. Company on the road is a precious thing. Yeah. They are 4,000. Okay. Body Shield is better, but it gives no evasion. We have a little bit of evasion. Is 31 good? I don't know. Not that it matters for our two-hander. That's okay. Hello! That old bard, yes, he passed on not 10 years ago. About half a year after he arrived here, he gathered us little ones up and taught us about music. Always sing with your mouth wide open. Sing from your belly. Not be shy when it comes to song. No, he never told us anything like that. But he did say, your hearts are as one. And the most important thing is to have fun. Not just me, all the people of this town were his pupils, as were their children. Even in the midst of this war, I bet you could convince the shield-bearer soldiers to break into song. When he died, we sent his belongings on to Grandship. You did, huh? They failed to mention this when I went there. No big deal. No big deal. You know, since we're here, I might as well get this mine thing out of the way. Then we can continue chasing the blue thing. Let's make sure we're up to snuff. You know what I'm saying? Although if the Mythril mine is a higher level than me, I will leave immediately.
Shh. Shh. We've come to help you. Are they really forcing you to work these mines?
That's right.
The shield bearers asked us to rescue you and your friends.
The shield bearers? But I'll be in trouble if the guards catch me slacking off.
You don't have to worry about that anymore. How many other children are there in the mine?
There are 20 of us on duty right now. No, make that 19.
Thank you. You go and hide in that shed with the others, okay?
What shed?
Got it.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Murdering you. I mean, the Black Blade. Alright, ring a bell. Make sure it's on 2 times speed. 3,700 hit points, weak to lightning, and he is in fact human. The edge of a madness. Alright. They actually have more magical defense than physical defense. That's quite shocking. Get it? Shocking. Blizzara, Thandara. I wonder if she can just kill this by shooting it. Let's find out. Is it so much damage you do, Adea? Not quite. Close. Very close, in fact. She does have the spell blade, or excuse me, the spell fencer as her secondary class, so she can improve those numbers. All right. I would imagine this type of terrain does not have a hidden area for us to brush up against, but it might. Who are you? Someone who doesn't want to waste mana on you. I have a feeling that today I can solo this. Wait, hold on. Okay. Make sure we examine him. 4,000 hit points, weak to lightning, and a humana. In the US, that is a humana. Although I guess it's pronounced humana. Is a why can't I think of the word? I hate them. Insurance company. Medical insurance company. Almost one tap today. She's gonna need humana. I think it's ranked pretty poorly. Please don't sue me.
That means there's 16 left. The shield bearers asked us to come and rescue you.
Okay. Thank you.
Although to be fair, there's not many medical insurance companies these days that are ranked very highly. I gotta be honest. The only good thing I have to say about Humana is that they work really well with Medicaid for my father. That's the only grace I have for them. Hey, I don't know you! On that note, I guess I'm just going to name all the things that remind me of this random word I said. there is an arthritis medication called Humira. 3,700 hit points, weak to lightning, and from the human family. I'm sensing a trend here. And it is actually of the same class of medication that I take, which is a biological injection that removes a piece of your immune system. Isn't that fun? The thing about Humira, though, is that is an every other week injection, a bi-weekly injection. That is incredible you Chris. Oh, he counters! That is disgusting. What the fuck?
Only 14 more to find. The shield bearers asked us to come.
So we don't have to work anymore? Yay!
Yay! No more work! Anywho, being in every other weekly injection, my body repaired itself too quickly. Which is an odd thing to be bad. So I had flare-ups in between the every other week injection. So I had to switch to Enbrel, which I've been on for over a decade now. Good fun personal story stuff while I rant. Hold it, don't move, Marcel. Don't move, Marcel. I wonder if he counters magical attacks. Maybe that's the trick. That might be the trick, actually. Oh, another rant I wanted to have while we were doing a dungeon is in the previous episode, there was some static feedback in my voice. And that happened across a few videos, not just the Bravely Default video. But I found the source of it, finally. It took forever.
We have to find 12 more.
12 more?
The shield bearers.
Thanks.
Thanks, you're welcome. The reason why I remembered it is because I think it was most egregious in Bravely Default, and that's because the Switch 2 was at fault. Actually, my stupidity was at fault. But whenever you go and like look up how to reduce like static feedback in the voice, you know, from a microphone, everything is just make sure it's away from electronic devices. Like, hello, my entire setup is wrapped around my monitors. I don't know if I could remove it from my from electrical equipment, but you know, the electricity creates an ambience. But the problem was that my Switch, I needed a special extension just for the Switch 2 because the cord's not very long. And the XLR cable from my microphone to my cloud lifter, which is boosting the thing because this type of microphone is so bloody power hungry. That cable was laying right on top of the power extender.
All right, just 10 to go now.
So it was picking up the electric frequency from the extender into the cloud lifter, which boosts any sound it hears from the microphone by 25 decibels. That's why it was so atrocious.
The shield bearers.
Thanks.
I'm a silly boy sometimes. So anyway, my point is I fixed it. The cable is now just wrapped around my boom arm. It looks a little hideous, but it functions. And if it works, you don't fix it. That's the reality of la situación. By the way, I checked the level. It is 34, so we are chillin'. Bing chillin'. Although, his is chillin' less, of course, because he failed to get the experience from the automaton, and I'm not going to forget them for that. Forget or forgive. Oh, no. No. Did you think we had forgotten? Did you think we had forgiven? Oh, I didn't heal shit. 6,700 hit points weak to water, and it is aquatic. 3,500 hit points. It is weak to wind and darkness, and it is a beast. Uh-oh. Oh, that was my... Oh. Team. What if I just run? Thoughts? There is the very real possibility that I just get absolutely destroyed here. But... we'll see. Oh, I do have Aurora. That's right. I don't have any dark magic yet. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to use this item here. I might even use a special here. A hit up actually really helps her and Ring a Bell, but it doesn't do anything for the other characters. What if we just max draw? And hope that it's not something that he's immune to? Alright. Oh, he defaulted.
Ready to fly?
We might be able to cut through it. My concern is that one shot, one kill, that he's going to deflect, or excuse me, reflect, which is, of course, the bane of my existence. Oh, dear. This should kill. There we go. Okay, he's close to death. I might be able to just melee him. That is a shitload of defense, but it might just be possible. If I imbue, he probably kills me, right? Like if he deflects here. I'm assuming he's reflecting. He's not. 1 damage? Oh, shiitake mushrooms. This is why I thought about running. You know, these two are just missing this experience. It's fun. I believe Adea is fast enough that it doesn't matter. I said it was a lot of mana, but I could have... Oh, do you think he's going to default here? I still kill him through it. He is, okay. That's good to know. Man, that hurt a lot. Can I go back to fighting the single... the single Black Blade guys? Okay. So, moving forward, if we have to fight the turtle, we know that he defaults into demolishes. Also, I'm going to test my science. My scientific theory here is that he does not retaliate against magic. He only retaliates against physical attacks. This is my scientific method. We are now testing it, as any good scientist does. Block. It is true. Okay. So no. I'm probably gonna have to leave.
8
but
more and we're done. The shield bearers asked us.
Thanks.
You're welcome. The good news, oh, I never figured out what the tutorial quest thing wants me to do. Whatever, it's fine. The good news is that unlike the fort, we're actually really close to the city for me to take a nap. Velzen, take a nap. Let's advise a bit. It would actually really suck to have to fight a number of these things. Big damage from Idea. Man, if only I could get her crit chance up. I'm sure someone improves that, right?
We've got to find the shield bearers.
Thanks.
6 more, huh? Well, if I don't fight many random enemies, we could be okay. Turbo Ether. Ooh. A succubus. Nothing would bring me more joy than immediately killing this Mythril shell. So I think I'm going to. We'll have her defend. What is Ring a Bell gonna do? We might even have Ring a Bell just examine here. And we'll have Adea assist. Oh, this could go poorly. 3,500 hit points, weak to winds. Aerial Demon Kind. Interesting. If I remember correctly, the bow gives bonus damage to aerials. Oh, it's charmed. That's interesting. It's dead. Well, that's interesting. Anyway. I forgot there were succubi in this game. Should be able to just auto this, right? I think so. No magic necessary. If she charms... Okay, let's say if she charms Anya's, I'm screwed, but we're chilling. I wonder if, I wonder if the succubi are censored. Because our version is censored, unfortunately. It is possible to get the uncensored Japanese version, but I'm not sure how. Nope. Up to you, Tiz. You have something to do with moving your eShop? Maybe. We should have a cast 1. This should be fine here. Good luck. What on earth could be at the end of the Mythril line? Tiz is finally caught up to level 36. Well done. I even remember...
Now there's just 4 to go. The shield bearers...
Thanks.
I even remember the value of XP experience that he missed. He missed 3,300 character experience. Ayah. Triple succubi. Ring a bell? Calm down now. What does Tiz do in this situation? Nothing. Don't. They have more magical defense than physical defense, so logically speaking, you would think just swinging does more damage. Logically speaking. We have aerial. Yeah, aerial slayer. And our bow already does bonus aerial damage, so this should be pretty good. Yikes. What's a man to do? Get the other one. Oh, fantastic. Are they failing? Is this enough? It is. Fantastic, Anya's. Cool. I'm a little worried about our mana pool. You know what? In the interest of not spending 1,500 peak, it might even be 2,000 at this point. I wouldn't put it past the adventurer. I'm going to just teleport. And I'll be right back. I just realized this whole time, the reason I haven't been encountering things is I'm on 50% encounter rate still. I've kind of been okay with it, I'm not going to lie. But we'll put it back up to 100%. For now. I might put it back down. It's been a real chill experience. But, hey. It hasn't been the normal experience. We've been vibing. No. I've done that twice now. It kind of worked out because we had to go back to the beginning anyway to then go this way to not miss anything. I think everything here is weak to aerial damage. What is this? Beast. Do we think that... she can do it? Actually, I'm not confident that she can do it, but I am confident she can do it after everything gets shot once. Aerial. I'm going to try and go for a sweeper here. Aerial. Is beast, right? Carbuncles are beasts. I will admit this is the strangest looking carbuncle I think I've ever seen in a Final Fantasy game, but... I believe this should be enough. Well done! Sweeper, 1 turn, and unscathed. We got 666 pig. Nice. Charm does not persist. Okay. This little black thing here concerns me, but makes me think I'm missing something. Who are you? It is an axe chopper. Alright. What if I can get away with just the basic thunder? Do I care about saving 10 mana? No. No, I don't. I'm probably gonna... Are we gonna rest at the adventurer? I feel like I should. Ringing Bell's damage is really falling off.
Just 2 more! The shield bearer's at...
Thanks.
Really. I also just realized that we're rescuing 2 at a time. Oh, it's a locked chest. Of course it is. First strike. Thank you. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. I think we just go all in for a turn 1 victory. Shouldn't be that difficult. Because this is an aerial. I appreciate you being both aerial and demonic. Makes it easier for me. If she was just demonic, I wouldn't have the Slayer yet. Oh, ring a bell. Your damage requires a little bit of... 1,000 on a crit, wow. Do I know who increases critical damage? I might. I might. Oh! You think they get tired of asking the same question repeatedly? I come up with something more. Okay, so if we're min-maxing here, unknown of what is beyond the Great Door, I need to switch Ring a Bell's Gauntlet. Because I believe he has the increase to... Level 37 or on his own. I believe he has the increase to first strike chance.
Great! Now let's get out of here!
Wait, can I not go beyond the door? Let's see. So you freed them all, huh? Let's go back to Shieldbearer headquarters. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Oh no, he has the Nullifies Dread thing. Why? Oh, with the red mage. Hmm. What do we want here? This surprisingly raises both forms of defense. So just this one. A lot of this is dependent upon what we're actually facing. And I gotta be honest, I have not the faintest idea. Ooh, I lose so much magic defense for 10 melee? Not worth it. Who has it then? You have it! Wow, look at these defenses on Tizzy Boy. Maybe I'll just keep it. Can I get first strike against the boss? Hard at work, I see. I might not be able to even open this door. Oh, yeah. We're stuck. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back the old-fashioned way. Not first strike. He's doing default here, right? We could run. We could. I think what we do here is we let him default. We delete the carbuncle with Aurora. And we let you target. This will pierce his default, but I won't do... it's okay damage. We know he's about to do 2 abilities, so do we just full... Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait, I didn't think this through. Oh. We're just going to tank it and hope that we win. It's funny how life is that way sometimes. Ugh, the damage riggable. It's so bad. Thank you, Tiz. Coming in with the clutch. Unscathed Ace. Nice. That increases our JP. Wait. What? Why is the ace green, but increases the orange stat? And the unscathed is orange, but increases the green stat or bar. I'm so confused. Why? Wait, do I go for an unscathed here? Or should it be a sleeper? I think I do. It would really suck if I got charmed, though. Do we just believe? I think we believe. 1, 2. To be fair, if she crits, it's over, but good luck. Well, maybe she doesn't even need a crit. Just needs to roll well. Can't tell if we just resisted that or if it doesn't work on female characters. Not sure. There are some games where it's like that. I think Pokemon of all things is one of them.
Don't worry. We've taken care of all the guards. The shield bearers will be here to take you to safety soon.
Thanks, but
Oh. This isn't who I think it is it?
what about Eggle, the new boy? He was taken to the Swordbearer's stronghold this morning. We haven't seen him since.
Why was he taken away?
Eggle said something about finding a passage leading out of the mine. He slipped away from his post and was headed there, so he must have been caught by one of the guards. Please, you have to help Eggle.
Okay, the Swordbearer's stronghold, right? I'll go and help Eggle.
Thank you. The Swordbearer's stronghold is a place called Starkfort, far to the north. Wait, Tiz! We should leave this to the shield bearers. It would be reckless to venture into the inner sanctum of the enemy by ourselves.
But I have to help him.
You've been acting stubborn ever since we got here, it seems.
I have to help him. No matter what.
Okay. I think Tiz is projecting his personal trauma, but that's okay. It's all in the name of the greater good. Greater good! Well, I know. I think these two can solo this. Now that we've done this, as mentioned, I'm gonna go back to the blue quests. The distraction was fun while it was there, but I need the blue quests. I think this is to unlock Performer. It kind of makes sense, right? 'Cause we're talking about singing. Performer is an interesting class. I didn't use it particularly often. Oh, really? He almost killed it. Remember I said not using your throat for the voice? Ask me how I know. Please don't all attack the same person. That would be really unfortunate. No sleeper here, but that's okay. Well done, Ring a Bell. Welcome to level 37. It's probably in my interest to get, Harry's having a fit there. Probably in my interest to get Freelancer up sooner rather than later. JP up is level 10, which we still haven't gotten on any of our classes. Like, this is so slow. We're leveling like a freaking... I might be able to just let them deal with us? No. We'll have Anya's not do anything. She can vibe. Swing! Bada swing. Are you a bug? Oh, okay. I mean, it is a worm. How do we think we can increase the damage of good old Ring a Bell? Thoughts? Two-handed's not enough. I also just realized that color thing, and now I'm never gonna unsee. I'm gonna rest here at the grand ship because it's cheaper. At least I hope it is.
Ah, look who we have here! Oh, look what I found while cleaning up the place.
What'd you
Could
find?
that be the bard's baton? I wonder if we could borrow it for a while.
Really? What for? I certainly don't mind, so take it. I doubt I'll ever get any use out of it.
Thank you! Hey, there's something written on it. The most important thing is to have fun, it says.
A motto for life. Well, I have 12,000 funds to my name, so I could buy a whole bunch of Blessed Shields. In fact, I can buy 3 for the whole team. The amount of defense this gives Ring a Bell is absolutely mental. Because he has shield. A-rank shield. Knight gives shield lore. I wonder if there's something to this. Where using shield lore on something, like maybe on a Salve Maker, who uses items and doesn't really care about their weapon, right? Pretty sure they don't care about their weapons. But having shield lore from Knight would make them super tanky, so they can just keep spamming out their items. I wonder if that's something I'd like to pursue. I don't know. On that note, all of the fancy items that we threw away. Look how expensive they are. Oh. I almost want to make sure I have a little bit more. Like one of these. One of these. Oh, my funds. But that's okay. We'll make it back. Alrighty. I believe we're going to face Praline a la mode. So I might as well save since I'm right here. Oh, hey, all the guys are back. I wonder if, Necromancer had a hand in that. Hey. I'm assuming I talked to you.
What can I help you with?
Do the battle again.
Oh, look! The Wind Vestal and her merry band have graced us with their presence again.
We haven't come to hear you sing, if that's what you think.
Oh, please. Don't pretend you're not captivated by this voice of mine. Because we all know when I sing...
We go wild!
Shut it!
You won't get your way so easily.
Try as many times as you want, but it's futile. My personal guard would gladly die for me. Isn't that right, darlings?
We're here for you, Praline!
Thank you all! Let's sing a little tune then! Love in the Crossfire!
Yeah!
Not so fast. Come on, shield bearers!
Are you going to whip out the baton?
What are you doing? This isn't on the set list. Nobody can hear my song now.
Oh, it was just the theme music? That's so funny.
I'll just have to sing louder.
Strain your voice.
Oh, this isn't working. Time to blow you sky high. How's that?
How is it?
Wait, it's useless.
Oh.
Ah, why are you being so mean? You're supposed to worship the ground I walk on. Oh, kick the Wind Vestal and that other riffraff out of here.
Dun 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 dun. Alrighty. So we will do our usual defensive play into examine Praline a la mode. 54,000 hit points, no weakness, human. Okay. I think she was... Interesting. I think that Agnes was confused and then instantly knocked out of her confusion. Do I think she can survive this? For sure. Ooh. Okay. This actually worked out well. Okay. Shall we get started, team? We shall attack all. Do we want Tiz to attack all? Actually, hold on. Sure, whatever. We might as well rip the Thundara. I have Thunder Amp, or Lightning Amp, and the other things to wait to it if they survive. Ms. Agnes, we're going to hold her special for a moment because she needs to probably double heal the team. I think. You're confused. That's unfortunate. Does that mean we... How do we do this? Do we... Whatever. We'll have her go to MS one, and we'll have you... Have the item, right? It's Remedy, I think? Yeah. We'll Remedy ring a bell, because we just love him so. Magic defense up. No, we'll just rapid fire Praline. Actually, do we want to do a magic enchantment first? I think we do. Okay. Then we'll rapid fire. Wake up. I believe Confuse and Bravely Default makes it so he would just do a random action. I don't think it would make him attack us, so maybe it was okay to ignore it. Oh my... What the... My goodness, Adea. I'm so glad we double healed.
Accept your fate!
Oh, this actually worked out so well. I believe he is... This is lightning still. Ooh, she guarded it. What a bitch. Okay. Double AoE heal on the team. Okay. So we'll have a double defend. We might just be playing this turn by turn. We'll see. We'll have a hit up. And we'll have you defend as well, I think.
I'm bored of you.
We do want to play pretty quickly because the song is real time, right? 155% hit up. That's actually nutty. Okay, she's called him back. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I think we still want to heal. Like, if I keep her summoning every turn, are we chilling? Maybe I could attack him. Her. I think we've got this with the mages. I hope so, anyway. Big hits on her. Ooh, his defense down is not something you want to see. Confusion instantly knocked out. Fantastic.
I'll give my all.
This should do big damage. We might need to use some potions here. We'll see, though. Guard! What a bitch! Hmm. We'll have the team... My guess is that she can... Bodyguard every turn? Yeah. Hmm. I don't think I want you to do anything. I think we just need you to AoE heal still. Kind of want to keep hitting Praline. Because, like... This won't be over, right? Maybe... This will get her bow back going. Her bow going again. Angelic Ward, fantastic. Okay, good. Tiz should be able to kill the ads. Magnifique. Alright, what's your health at? I don't think we can do 30,000, I gotta be honest. I think we just full defend. He can attack allies. Okay. I think that's the end of that. Might AoE heal? Really sucks that he can do that. We just need to cast spells to get our thing back. He is slotted poison in. Come on, just hit him. Ooh, one top. I'm glad we're killing the ants, I guess. Are we killing the ants? We are killing the ants. Very slowly. Slow. Love slow. I mean, I suppose we can sooner this. Although I'm afraid he's probably gonna... What if we... You know, we might just drop the base. Calm down, Ring-a-Bell. Stop switching your spells. Especially just shit ones. Alright. Actually, we'll have Hidea defend. We'll have you do this. Because you've been, questionable. I think it only takes 2 of these, right? Well, we're gonna find out. I bought 2 of them. Let's use them. Good ward. Yep, it does take 2 of them. There will come a day when I can make those. Hopefully it's the day. You have a BP? How did you get a BP, bitch? What if we just block? This might be a full block angle. There's bodyguards. She did not expend her BP, okay. Well. Uh-oh. Ring a bells on the break of death team. Ring up. Ooh, okay. Double Cura was such a clutch. Alright, we're gonna exterminate here. Let's slow it down. This guy's level 63. Double Rod, my goat. Extra. What was that? I had such higher expectations. It hit everyone. It almost killed me. Okay, the specials are back now. At least the basic specials. I don't think I can afford to ignore the bullshit ads, though. Do I just rip it? Do I just rip it, he asks. Of course we do. We'll let her ride. Double Thundara from you as well. You know what? Ring a bell. You're just gonna you're just gonna do this. Go. Crit rate up. Done. This might not be enough, but I hope it is.
Ready to fly?
Kaboom! Oh, 5100 damage. One shot, one kill. Beautiful crit. Oh no, Tiz! You were important to me not dying here. Alright. Hold on. Wait. Oh. Come on. Let's see if we can just raise him normally. I need to hurry up here. We can just Zeus it. Guess what's their HP? Yeah, just Zeus it. Attack her. Okay, we killed that. Raise, good. Okay. She's definitely gonna summon this turn. What if we kill her? What if we go for the kill? We go for the kill. She's summoning, right? Just destroy her. Fuck her up. Just in case her ads survive. I don't think they do, but you also never know. If her ads survive, though, I die, don't I? Oh. I do. If our ads live, we die. Isn't that annoying? Here's what we're gonna do instead. Wait, no, music, don't go away! You know what? I'm just gonna send her in. Maybe if I had believed, life would be different now. She's at 4K. It's fine. We just take this nice and control. E. I just defend with you. What if we switch? You defend, you special this bitch. I arm my laser. Gonna have you rip all these. Am I doing this? I am doing this. No! Does this actually kill? I don't think it does. Ah, it does. Fantastic.
You end here!
You do end here. Well, not exactly here. Okay. Do we just operate under the assumption that we're fine? We do. She's dead with the magic amp? 100%. What if we use fire? I'm just gonna believe. Wakey wakey. Oh yeah. Good. Great. It's not over. I knew it! Fingers crossed they don't end my existence right here. Come on! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I missed 6,000 experience and 700 JP. I'm not redoing it, though. Not redoing it. That was it. We did it. The Performer. Look how ridiculous we look. Boosts the stats of all allies through song and dance. Raises all ally stats at once. It favors the daggers, rods, and staves. Its speciality is to save singing MP, and it likes to sing. What a shock. Here at stats, it's pretty mid, honestly. Like maybe int is the biggest one. And for the Performer, it has S, rod, staves, and daggers. Oh, okay. Alright. So we don't need a rod lore for this.
How could you? I was born to perform. I only wanted my songs to be heard. That does it. I'm going back to ordinary life.
No, Praline! Don't leave us!
I'm so sorry, everyone.
I'm not.
The plan went off without a hitch. You drowned her out completely. We should suffer much less attrition on the Eisen Bridge from now on. You've done us a great service.
I died for it, though. Ah, I knew it. I knew that her little shits would survive. And I probably should have played more conservatively to prepare for that. Oh well. So that is that for the subquest for now. We have a hint about the ghost ship, and I was told that I should be able to get to the ghost ship at this current juncture in our existence. But I have to go find it. I looked around at night and I didn't see anything. So I'm not sure if that's true. I mean, I believe everything without any doubt, but... Oh, I did get the Star Corslet, didn't I? I think that was a boss I could have stolen something from as well. As far as, like, the thief is concerned. Good sleeper. But, that's whatever. My God. The Star Corslet, the costume of a veteran performer. Has a little bit more defense. Kind of garbage, honestly. It's a slightly better version of the Viking coat. Okay. I'm not doing anything yet, Eri. Calm down. Calm to tatas. If she even has them, I haven't been paying attention. She's a fairy. Should we be focused on that right now? Well, according to Rule 34, we should always be focused on that. Ba-da-bum. Just save real quick. Honestly, I might buy 2... Look, I made my money back. I might buy 2 of these because I used 2 of them. So, you know, keep a steady stock. But let's take a look real quick before we head out to the next area. We'll take a quick look at... Calm down, Eri. The performer. I'm not sure who I'd want to have this. It kind of falls into the support angle of Miss... Anya's. Sorry, I forgot your name for a second. The performer! Lowers the MP cost of singing by 50% is her speciality. Okay, so I guess that means... If you have the performer as your secondary class, the singing songs are going to be pretty expensive. Love Power raises all targets' physical attack by 20% for 5 turns. Love Rush raises all targets' speed by 25% for 4 turns. Not too shabby. One more for you that costs... These are so expensive! It is half if she is a singer, it's worth noting. Raises one target's BP by 1. That's pretty good, especially if we want to combine it with the Valkyrie or something. Got Your Back raises all targets' physical defense by 20% for 4 turns. Key to Your Heart raises all targets' magical defense by 20% for 4 turns. This has been really helpful against the automatons if I had a chance to get it off. Because their punches were all physical. Support Amp. Add 10% to the stat raising effects you receive and subtract 10% from stat lowering effects. Oh. This is pretty good. Little Devil. At level 7, raises all targets' magic attack by 25% for 4 turns. That might be really good for us because we're kind of playing into the magic stuff. Catch Me. Raises your chance of being targeted by enemies with the highest possible level for 5 turns. What? The performer has taunt, huh? Interesting. Buff up. Your physical attack, physical defense, and magic defense each rise 5% for 5 turns at the end of each turn. That seems really good. How many support points is this? It doesn't tell me. Is this something we want everyone to have? Prolonged support. Double the number of turns that stat rising effects on yourself lasts. Ooh, that could be good. Charm Immunity. Pretty neat. Level 11, though. Saving MP, so she gets her speciality at level 12, so she can... If she has subclassing this, that's how you reduce the massive cost of this. Zero sum, reduce BP to 0 for either all enemies or all allies who have 1 or more BP. So this targets all foes or targets all allies, or does it target both? I mean, if it targets both, that or should be an and, but you never know. And then last, but certainly not least, her apex is My Hero. It requires 2 BP to use, but it raises all targets' BP by 1. I see. All targets. Like everyone on the map, or the combat? The Time Mage can do this passively. Interesting. Like I said, I've never used the Performer. I do think this buff up thing is pretty cute. Be used on anybody. Not sure. Maybe it'd be good. The Performer reminds me a lot of the Dancer from Etrian Odyssey. And the Dancer was pretty good. That was a fun class. Once it, stopped dying, of course. Was very, very squishy.
What's up?
What of that strange ship?
Oh, that ship? I haven't seen it since we last spoke.
Oh.
What's up?
The strange ship!
Oh, that ship? I haven't seen it since we last spoke. What's up?
What if we set sail? Then do we see it? Yeah, I think the ghost ship we're waiting on. Which is kind of unfortunate, because I think that's the key to getting the class I'm really excited for from this area. Which is a little strange, but that's okay. A little strange being the fact that it's a class normally I wouldn't be that excited about, but... I'm a little worried about this, because, well, mana's a thing. And if I have to leave this fort, unfortunately, I'm going to have to walk a long way. I've just realized something. Ring a bell does not have two-handed. This whole time he's been going without two-handed. That. I didn't even have another weapon on. No wonder his damage was so low.
I've connected the 2 dots.
You didn't connect shit, but...
I've connected them.
Tiz is finally caught up to level 37, but the ladies have moved on to level 38. Okay, this damage is a little bit better. We're looking at 1200 to 1300. He's still a notch below Adea, but remember, he's also wearing heavy armor, so... He's a bit tankier than our ranger lady. If I had known he wasn't using two-handed, I would have equipped a shield at least. Maybe he wouldn't have died against Praline. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
What is that place?
Well, has a lot of swords on it.
A sight to behold, that's for sure. This is where the Civil War started, right?
Look, there's a transport ship tied up at the moorings. It looks like they're pooling their weapons and ammunition here for distribution.
Should we steal it?
How are we going to get in?
We'll go right in the front door.
Tiz?
Don't be absurd! They'll be upon us in seconds!
So be it. Our top priority is rescuing the boy Eagle.
Ring a Bell's noticed that Tiz is an amusing, a questionable level of attachment to this unknown boy. Did we just watch a kid go through here? Oh. We did. I saw it at my age to take you to the stronghold. I'm a traveling merchant roaming from one journey to the next. Come now. Oh! Oh. Let's stay focused. Battle maze. Okay. Orichalcum Dagger. Don't care. Hammer Knuckles. I wonder if these would bring Monk Idea's damage up to maybe not Ranger level, but close to it. A menacing shield that enhances attack. Interesting. I like how it's saying Idea would do more damage, but I'm pretty sure Idea can't equip shields. We have a Magic Hat. Oh, that's +6 magical attack. That is tempting. Strength on a headpiece. Greatly raises intelligence. Plus... Oh my goodness gracious. Tim, we might need to have a moment to ourselves here. To think about what marvelous wonders await us. Okay, I've bought a few things and our stats currently look like this. You might say, Fabe, weren't you on the brink of death already? To which I would say, yes, but now I kill better. It's actually hilarious to see the magical disparity between Tiz and Anya's. It's like so... Tiz is 105 magic damage and Anya's has 69. It might just be the class coming into play, though. I did buy an amulet for him in place of the one thing, but we're gonna go with that for now. And do you have any magic? Can't imagine you would. Oh! Okay, so he has level 9 Black Mage stuff, and he has a scroll that does random non-elemental damage. Alright, sure. I wonder if Aspir actually does anything. Maybe Drain could be good. Try it out. Alright. And then I feel like Hastega is probably worth learning. Alright, thank you, good sir. That was a crazy use of my magic, or my money. Did not expect him to be here. It's just as you catch your stride, you're most likely to trip. Do not get careless. I agree. I didn't buy the gauntlet, or any of the weapons, honestly. The boy from the mines. Ah, that's right. Someone came by with a child in tow earlier. Said they caught the brat loafing. There's a goat here. Stardust. Maybe Tiz will be using his time magic. We'll see. This is Starkfort, home of the Swordbearers. Ships bringing in new weapons and ammunition from other realms all come through here. That means it'd be a great place to secure. Would it not? We just really walk in through the front door? This seems like a terrible idea. Okay. Oh, wow. It's level 37 to 43. We are at the bottom of the barrel, Tame. 500 pig. Alright. This place seems like a place, like the perfect place to have a hidden wall. All weak to light. Okay. I imagine, and again, these are spearmen, which means we have to zap them. That's too much damage you do now. We'll actually chill with you. Uh-oh. Good angelic ward. Unbelievable, we survived. By the skin of our teeth. How did Tiz and Anya's go before Ring a Bell? Team, that was a lot of damage I just took. Uh-oh. My turn for +1 PP. Maybe Aspir would really help me out here. I'm not sure. Nara. Done. Nara. Big damage from my girl. Yeah, not too shabby. Ow. Oh, tis. This is actually very close to getting a huge magic damage increase as well. Like a multiplier. Should have healed.
Where could they be holding the boy prisoner?
We'll have to search the place from top to bottom.
Let's not be rash, Tiz. Rushing around blindly will only wear us out. Why don't we see if my journal has any leads? It might point us in the right direction.
You can't expect it to have every little detail.
Hold on. I've found something. Notes on the layout of occupied Stark Fort. I guess I can expect every little detail, Idea. The notes show a war room to the north of here. The west is marked Poison. That can't be it. That just leaves east. Let's head that way.
Poison, huh? As in the Salve Maker? Will they let me move west? Altering for knowledge. I can smell the smoke rising from that little brain of yours, ring a bell. Ugh, I am at a loss. The writings in my journal are completely off the mark from what's happening. How can that be? Oh, now that you mention it. What did it say again? The fat one and the weakling make the brat squeal by torture. What? Torture? But do not get ahead of yourself, Tiz. My whole point is that the contents of the journal have missed the mark. So, what you thought was ironclad prophecy, all this time maybe is not so ironclad. Sounds like a crisis of faith to me. Or a crisis of superstition, I suppose. We should all be so lucky. But I fear the journal's failure to predict the future does not guarantee the child's safety. That's right. He could be facing even worse than torture. We have to know for sure. Let us hurry. Right. Okay. This is east. But what if I go west? I went west. Second floor. Should I be concerned by how much damage I do? We see if Tiz can take him all alone. You know what's really terrifying? He has the most physical defense out of all of us. That could be a problem. The ladies have reached level 39. It's a delicate balance to greed between... What the hell is this? This looks like a fake wall, doesn't it? Why are you here? Why are you here? You know what? We will take a rest. I came into this with like 200 gold, right? Maybe I came in with 2,000. Maybe that was preemptive. That might have been preemptive. Why are you here? Oh, I was right. Okay, hold on. That's a fucking dragon. You are gonna kill me, are you? What if we run? Do we think it's safe to assume that a fire dragon is weak to... I should test something here. water. That's not too shabby. Did it one shot. 6,700 hit points, weaker to water, dragon. So Adea almost soloed that. Almost. Not too shabby. Hello.
Curses! After all the glory I brought them, he packed me off to the boondocks to patch up wounded soldiers! All's fair in war, I say! Victory must be achieved at all costs! That is what war is all about! Show respect for the enemy! The goal is not simply to kill! He's far too old to spout such childish nonsense! Pride and honor are merely shackles on the battlefield! Oh no! Has the Swordmaster disposed of the Master Sample at Grab Keep as well?
No, but I did.
I wouldn't put it past him. He always was a hard-headed one. Fie! We could have wiped out the shield bearers with it by now. There is nothing else for it. I must develop a new toxin. I have plenty of test subjects here, after all. Surely no one will miss a few dozen wounded soldiers. When my new toxic weapon is ready, I'll go around that Swordmaster and peddle my wares to the Eternian forces directly.
Oh no!
If my father knew of your deeds, that fat neck of yours would be for the axe, you know.
What? Who is that?
My name is Adea Lee.
Adea Lee? You mean to say? You are the Grand Marshal's daughter?
Yeah.
I've heard more than enough of your plotting, you black-hearted fiend. Prepare to die!
Be quiet! The words of a traitor like you mean nothing!
Well, well, well. Everyone say hello to the goats. The Salve Maker. Now, I am a little concerned about this, but that's never stopped me before. 54,000 hit points, 0 weakness, human. So, the Salve Maker, I'm assuming that is a regen. The Salve Maker is a specialist when it comes to using items. We're just gonna kind of vibe. Fucking ow. And let him do his thing, I think. We might need to... Wow, this sucks. I don't think... So it says weaken enemy, but I'm fairly certain that... Yeah, fuck, he has a lot of defense. His actual abilities are not modified by weakness, but this makes him vulnerable, right?
Enough!
Of course, he defaults on the turn I go all in. I'm not even surprised. Why would I be? We'll just block for a turn because he's defaulting. Oh. I didn't read what the text said there, but it looked all bad. Ah! Okay, here comes... He's doing it again. Big damage from Adea. We might... Did I poison him? I don't think I have. Just one-shots. Deals users missing HP and damage. Okay. Okay. He's almost dead.
You serious?
He's almost healed back. Team, I think my only chance to killing him is to do it in that opening burst window when we have the withering into it. Like, this dark breath thing is too fucked up. Alrighty, round 2. Fight. It is of the utmost importance to me, personally, that I obtain this class. And I'm going to try something of extreme recklessness. Okay? I am going to double wither to kill him in one go. I don't think this is smart. Don't try this at home, but we're going to give it a shot. On top of that, his regen can be removed with the White Mage's Dispel. I have it. I just completely forgot about it. Oh, you don't have Ripple. That's fine. Does me I want to do turn 1 then? With Anya's? I didn't realize she didn't have it. I mean, we can zap him. I might as well go ahead and examine him. Make sure we add him to the roster. And you can hunt. So the reason... Oh, wow. Thankfully, I gave her the Star Pendant. It's 54,000 damage. I think I'm going to include this in the editing. So Anya's has our... Or excuse me. Idea has our Star Pendant. Meaning... she is immune to poison. I believe Anya's is the other person who has it. So Anya's does have it. So we have made him lightning weak, which is very important. Because I've made it so all of my special attacks deal lightning. Including this one. And we're also going to deal lightning with every point of damage. Might as well do the physical down, then swing. And then you can do the crits. Again, this is ill-advised, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to try it. 75-100. I also made it so this give poison weakness or resistance. Water of Life, that's regen. We can remove that, of course.
No holding back.
But it's possible I just kill him here. At least that's the goal. I gotta be honest, it's looking like I don't, but, you know, a man can dream.
You end here!
At least this went correctly. This order of magnitude. I think he's not dead. This was cute, of course. Let's see. Okay, he's not dead. Should we see how close he was, though? Oh, he one-tapped Dea. Oh, I can't see it? What do you mean I can't see? By the way, this Dark Breath is unavoidable. I checked online. There, it can't be avoided. How close are you to death? So he got him to about, let's see, 4. He got, what, 4 turns of regeneration at 1600? That's not awful. I've certainly seen worse. If I can get these two up, we're gonna have to dispel this as well. Okay. Is there a world where I come back from this? I don't know. It seems bold. But, you know, I enjoy being bold. Okay, so he used his turn to heal himself. That's fantastic. Don't die, Tiz. Okay. You know what we do have? What I haven't used yet. We have a friend still. In the pocket. All of his weaknesses are back. Son of a... Is Joby going to default here? What if he doesn't? He's borked. I might defend here. I could antidote. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Screw the antidote. I'm gonna use an X-Push on myself. Then Anyas is going to dispel again. And Ring a Bell is also going to use a big potion on himself. Use a high potion. He did default. I'm glad I waited. So now we're going in for the kill. You're wondering, Fape, what on earth are you mumbling about? We're going to deal 20,000 damage to him right here. No, we're not. I need specials for that. How... You know what we might do, though? Let's believe. We have a friend who hasn't been called into the battle yet. Petal Swirl. This is so much damage. Do I think this actually kills if I support it? You know what? We believe. We believe. We full believe. We've never not believed. I'm so fucked if this is over, by the way. If this doesn't work, it's over. But hey. That's what life is all about. Alright. XH Jean. I'm counting on your Petal Swirl. The reason why I believe in him is because that's the most powerful class in the game. Oh, why do you go first? What kind of bullshit is that? Well, here we go. Ring a Bell is the Dark Knight.
Get lost!
That's right. Get lost. It did the damage cap. I forgot there's a damage cap. I forgot you can't do more than 9,900 damage. Uh-oh. He's almost dead. Wait, if he defaults, I win, right? Default. Do it. He didn't, but I still win, right? Ranger damage! Oh, that's so funny. Wow. That's actually crazy. So I think one thing that would have saved me here, I would have had to farm for it quite a bit, is if I had Endure. I think that comes from the Freelancer, right? That means if I die, I actually live at 1. That would have really helped me out. Because, like I said, there's no way around the Dark Breath. It's just inevitable. Inexorable. Death. But my friends, thanks to XH John, my goat, we have obtained the Salve Maker Asterisk. One of my favorite classes of all time. Yes, it looks ridiculous, I am aware. But that doesn't matter. So, the Salve Maker. This uses items to maximum effect. It uses items to heal and to attack. You may have noticed that I've been using a lot of items throughout the game as it tests me so far. It favors daggers and staves. It has the healing lore and medication. Its stats are very, very mid. Supremely mid. And it has S for staves and daggers. The other person who has S for staves is the White Mage.
No, it cannot end here. I have left so many experiments undone. My toxins could kill you in seconds. Festal.
Okay. Indeed, they could. The whole team was about to die, by the way. Just BT dubs. We're gonna use a whole bunch of mana here. Not as much as I thought. Alright, let's have a chat about, you have nothing to loot here? Useless. Organizing items. Now that we have the Salve Maker Asterisk, it should let us heighten the performance of our items, and combine them to make them powerful as well. That sounds handy, but not really exciting, is it? I know, right? Far too humdrum for us. In other words, you two are too lazy to organize your items. No, we're not lazy. There are simply better things we'd rather do. It's all fine and dandy to have acquired the Salve Maker job, but your item bags are a jumbled mess. It must take forever to find what you need when you need it. For example, Idea, don't keep your potions with your high potions. But they're both restorative, so why not? And you, ring a bell. Don't lump antidotes, echo herbs, and wake-up bells together. But why not? Together, they're like a cure-all. But what if you only need one of them? You'll never find it in time. You should learn from Agnes' organizational skills. But Agnes, there's no need to keep each of your pills separately. Oh, yes, of course. It is you and Agnes are sure sticklers for detail. Adair, and I, on the other hand, well, to each his own, right? And that's right. Don't sweat the details. Is no, Adair, sneeze the other. Achoo! Way, you just sneezed away all the powdered items. Well, that means fewer items to organize, right? Let's go. So, the Salve Maker, or as I like to call him, my goat. You better believe this is a job for Tizzy Boy. My goat has healing lore, double the effectiveness of recovery items when you use magic abilities or items to restore HP or MP. Yes. Can't you make it so it doubles offensive items as well? Well, let's keep reading. Compounding, combine 2 items to obtain a special effect. This is what the orange vials are. We have a lot of these. First aid, restore HP to the ally with the lowest HP at the end of the turn. Note that this ability can even be used in the silenced state. Experiment, transform a consumable item into an attack item. Curious. Attack item amp, there it is. Raise the damage dealt by attack items to 1.5 times normal. Yes. Good, Anakin. The Inoculate. Use a consumable item that cures a status ailment on one target to confer immunity to that status ailment for 6 turns. Note that this ability can even be used in the silenced state. You're noticing a trend here, I'm sure. Auto Potion. Automatically use a potion on yourself when you take damage. Note that you must have a potion for this to occur. I don't actually know how this works with like the tiers of potions, but we'll find out. Shorten ailment. The chance of the status ailment sleep, paralyze, dread, confuse, charm, and stop being naturally cured at the start of each turn rises to 50% higher than normal. Could be good in very specific situations. Widen area is a BP ability. BP 1, use an item and apply its effects to all targets. This mostly would be for things like potion, right? You can use an AoE potion. I remember doing that. I don't remember where it was, but I used the highest level of potion to heal the whole team, and it was pretty spicy. Healing lore, this is our speciality at level 9. We get a support skill. Turn toxic. Inflict poison and deal damage to one target equal to the recovery amount of a recovery item. Good. Auto Phoenix. Automatically use Phoenix down if an ally is currently KO'd during the last command in your turn. Note this will not occur if you do not have any Phoenix down. Thankfully, Phoenix down only costs 100 pig. The ability to resurrect somebody is cheaper than a broadsword. That feels a little strange, but whatever. Collect. Get an item during battle. The items you get differ by location. Resurrect all KO'd allies and restore 25% of their maximum HP. Note this ability can even be used while silent. It doesn't say it needs an item, though. And the apex of the GOAT, the Salve Maker, is Feel No Pain. HP will not fall for 2 turns after the start of a battle, even when taking damage. But at the end of the second turn, any damage taken will be subtracted from HP all at once. Note the damage in this case cannot be reduced. So this is really good for just farming, I think. Just reckless, aggressive, sheer farming. Honestly, with the, So this could be used against bosses too, I'm trying to think. Because of the damage cap, a lot of bosses can survive a full, like even 2-3 turns of full damage. But there is a special skill thing that we can slot in to reduce that. Well, this has been fun. You know what? I'm just going to change him right now. My goat. Isn't he beautiful? I don't think I have a good staff for you. Now, they are actually decent at using magic. The Salve Makers. They're okay at it. They have a decent mana pool as well. But, my friends, I think I'm going to go ahead and farm. It's before the next episode. Not right now, of course. But for the next episode, I'll do some farming. My plan is to bring the Valkyrie up to pace a little bit. The Merchant, the Freelancer, and of course bring Tiz's Salve Maker to probably this level. Around about. I have a sneaking suspicion that I can get to the ghost ship, which I believe is where we unlock the pirate class. Let me just double check the map real quick. Oh. He's not dead.
That was close. I made the right call drinking that concoction to fake my death. It seems the Vestal was convinced of my demise. The world is indeed full of fools. Now, it is time I left this wretched place.
So you flee again, do you?
But of course, I do what I must to survive, by any means necessary. As long as I survive, I am confident my fortunes will be reversed.
You didn't stop to ask who asked that question, did you, Quota?
After all, who but I can create weapons with the power to kill tens of thousands in one fell blow? And once I am ready, I will obliterate you all! The Swordbearers and Shieldbearers, the Vestal, and even the Black Blades! And then, the world shall be... mine?
Not the world of the living.
Well done, Swordmaster. Still not showing up on the map. Well, the class... So there are still 3 more classes involved with the Black Blades. The Pirates... For some reason, I thought that was the class you got first. But maybe it's not. That's what I want Adea to be. Because it's a brute force, knockdown, drag out kind of class. It actually has a lot of support stuff attached to it, which is weird. But also kind of cool. Then there's the Ninja. The lady who can't talk without transforming. We met her once. And then, of course, there's a Swordmaster. But I don't think we'll see the Swordmaster until... later, I want to say. I need to go to a save. Oh, there's a save here. Even though I'm trying to leave. How much experience do you think we get as Mr. Salve Maker? Just raw. Oh, I can put Drain... Oh, hold on. That's right, because you use black magic. I guess we're going to find out how much damage this does. Maybe you should be attacking... Sorry. Maybe you should be attacking this thing. We'll have a day I just shoot. We can have Anya's clean up anything that doesn't die here. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually cast it! Son of a biscuit. Oh! Yeah, it was fine. So the one ability we have in medication, we can compound. See, these are the things I think we compound. So if I compound water. Water. We get Arctic Wind on all foes. I see. You aren't just going to kill this, are you, though? She might. It had been a while since I've done Salve Maker things, but I think the Salve Maker is going to be a permanent position. I mean, I'm not going to use them, but like I said, he's going to be a permanent position on the team, probably. It does synergize very well with... I get a level out of this. Level and a half. With White Mage and just like the healing and support sort of situation. We get the point. You get the point. I'm very excited for Salve Maker to join the squad. You'll be able to know what you think of Performer. Oh, maybe I should level Performer. In my little farming fest. I'll think about it. We'll see. But for now, my friends, thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this very special episode where the GOAT joins the team. Thank you to XH John for having a a max damage dealing character. What did I get for that, by the way? Tutorial request. Achievements. I get the rebuff lockets. Cheesed that out, didn't I? I'm assuming it's here. Nullifies charm. Okay. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you to patrons and the channel members for watching. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay up to date with the house channel, feel free to join the description down below. I'll try to make sure that the next Bravely Default doesn't take like 2 weeks to come out.